When I give, you're getting pure Taj. That is Taj Anwar. If I had to define Taj Anwar, it would be that, and it wouldn't be in words. It would just be my hands. This is Taj. This is me giving myself to you, to my neighbors, to my city, to the country, to the world. So many things made me start my food drive movement. Back in 2002, I was a single mother of 2 young children, and I was really, really struggling. I remember there were nights that I would go without eating just so my children could eat. I promised myself at that point, when I finally got on my feet, that I would help mothers and fathers and whole intact families even with children. It makes sense for me to supplement my boxes with Walmart's organic produce because it's so reasonably priced that I'm able to reach so many more families than I could by myself. Food has always been a top priority with me because without food, you can't operate, you can't think, you can't work, and it's the body's fuel. And there's, everybody needs access to quality food. My grandmother, she raised me pretty much, her and her 2 twin sisters. They showed me how to fry chicken, cook collard greens, and make macaroni and cheese, but they also showed me how to grow food. I took that knowledge and I started my own garden when I became an adult. Ultimately, my goal is to start the Perrin Grocery. Perrin, which is my grandmother's maiden name. That's what I'm going to name it after, since they're the ones who taught me how to grow food. As a parent, how I teach my children about fighting hunger, I teach them that just like I feel like Atlanta is my city, Atlanta is their city too. They were born here, and they should care about what is going on, not just locally, but globally. And once you fight something locally, it has a ripple effect. You may just be a small pebble, but once you throw it in the river, your effect can go miles and miles and miles. It's not just people, who you see out on the street that are hungry. It's families that look like this. It can happen to anybody. Somebody might be one paycheck away from not having no food in their refrigerator. When you're cultivating your own food, you can really, really impact people on a whole nother level. I'm able to cultivate something from something so small as a seed into a farm where I can feed my family, I can feed your family, I can feed your family's family. If I cultivate magic, it would be like that. So yeah, fight hunger is magic.
Help Walmart feed the fight against hunger. For every #FightHunger, Walmart will donate enough to help secure 10 meals to help those in need through Feeding America member food banks.